Good evening, everyone. Daily news. We are going to hear some local news roundup from Junistar, Tuesday 10th September 2019, about some political news in Sri Lanka. Yeah, upcoming presidential election in November 16th. Election committee just announced that election will happen in 16th November, and PM instructs GNF to prepare for the LPTIA polls. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe has introduced the leaders of the United National Front GNF to prepare for the LPTIA Pradesh Sabha polls. Premier Wickremesinghe, after returning to the island from his tour of the Maldives, had a special discussion on the LPTR Pradesh Sabha polls with Banchara LPT electoral organizer Minister Gayantha Karunatilaka and Minister Vijay Abhayawardena. The Prime Minister has made it clear to leaders of the United National Party (UNP) and the UNF that they should first face the Pradesh Sabha polls irrespective of who is to contest the presidential election. In addition, the United National Party mentioned that discussion had also been held with UNP Chairman Minister Kabir Hashim and General Secretary Minister Akila Viraj Karivasan. Nominations for presidential election from 15th September 15th October. EC Chairman, Election Committee Chairman of the Election Committee Mahinda Deshapriya said that nomination could be called for the presidential election from the 15th of September and the 15th of October after 15th of Elections Commission can legally declare the date of the next presidential election. Speaking to state television, the AC chairman said the officials of the Elections Commissions are currently discussing to the preparations for the presidential election and preparing the necessary documents. On the same day, the nominations notice for the presidential election is issued. That EC will announce the date on which nomination will be called and date for the presidential election. And yeah, these local news these are just two and some headlines. Northern fishermen apprise Minister of their grievances, and $28 million import income targeted next year, and CEEB will not be privatized. Minister Sachin Vasgunawardena granted bail. The notable news from this paper. And we are having some cricketing news. Yeah, Steven Smith hits 211 in the fourth Ashes Test. Australian batsman Steven Smith says English tactic played into his hands after his double century gave his side control of the fourth Ashes Test. Yeah, we are talking about some of Ashes. It just ended in just 4 days or 5 days ago. Yeah, Ashes is an exciting series in the world. We all know how Ashes is important for an English cricketer and an Australian cricketer. Ashes. Steven Smith was the man of the series for Australian side, and Benjamin Stokes for English side. That's it. Thank you.